Hey loves, it's Amber and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. Today we are back with our girl Sage in the new Sims 4 challenge that I am currently working on. And as you can see here, we're starting off with a little pop-up. So I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month, I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? And even though our girl is absolutely struggling, we kind of live in a hut, we don't have a ton of money, I'm going to say no just because I feel like this doesn't really go with the vibe that we're currently in. We're in like a low tech, no tech kind of time span, I think. So we're going to say no thanks, weirdo. And of course, we got the moodlet, so a wealthy weirdo rejected. Sage stood firm to true love by refusing that wealthy weirdo's request. Social Bunny has never been the same since that weirdo took it over. And then, of course, they responded, fair enough, I have to get back to running Social Bunny anyways, which involves posting at least 12 incoherent posts a day. Honestly, I kind of love that they added that. So, just to give everyone a little bit of an update, this is, I think, the same as it was at the end of the last part. So she just has her little hut that's basically a bathroom, a little wind turbine, and then she has her 6 plots. And I did give her some additional, like, large crops. I think we have one of all of those. And then we, of course, have our 2 chickens. So we have our hen, and then somewhere around here, oh, there he is. We have our little rooster chick. So I posted a poll on my community tab here on YouTube for some help kind of deciding on names for the challenge. And so far, the New Horizons challenge is winning, which isn't what I was thinking of originally, but honestly, I love that name. I love Animal Crossing, love Animal Crossing New Horizons. So I kind of love that it kind of conjures up that vibe. And I feel like it's pretty similar. Like we'll be inviting villagers and basically our family will have to do everything just like you have to do in Animal Crossing. So it kind of fits. So our big goals for this episode is to get our charisma up to level 5. I really want to invite some new villagers. I actually already rolled a dice and created a family that I really want to move in. So we need to get to level 5 to get them moved in. And then we need to get her gardening skill up to level 6, which I think should be no problem because gardening is her big focus. But I want to get her gardening skill up so that we can build our first community lot, which is going to be a park. And then the last thing, of course, is working on a little bit of a romance. So this is Sorren. He is our planned spouse for this generation. So I want to start working on their relationship and seeing if we can't get him to join our little family. So I think the first thing we'll do is go ahead and invite Sorren over. It's a little bit late, but I think it's not too late to invite him over. We're currently on our country caretaker aspiration, which I kind of want her to work on several aspirations. So I need to see if we should switch over. We should probably switch over to the freelance botanist right now, though I think we're going to do angling ace at this exact moment because I think I'm going to have her and Sorren work on doing a little bit of fishing. She's already planning to talk to him. I don't know if he's walking right over. So there he is. I think he is absolutely so adorable. So let's discuss if the chicken came first. He is another nature-loving sim like Sage. So I think that they'll be perfect together. But I do want to go ahead and add him to a group. Oh, he has the lover archetype, but that's cute. Okay, we learned all his traits immediately. So he loves the outdoors, he's loyal, and he has practice makes perfect. I did, of course, know that because I gave him these traits, but nevertheless, I think it's adorable. So we have the tiny home residential boost, which is actually why I invited him over here. Like, look at that relationship. A little cheaty, but you know, the beginning of this challenge is hard. I gotta make it work where I can. So let's have these two go fishing together because we need to work on getting a little bit more money. We only have 456 simoleons and we live in a 9-tile house. So, you know, buying a lot of the different community lots could cost money. So if we get some money, we could just buy them outright. Otherwise, we'll have to use our skills to get them. So we need to be working on all of those things. So that's kind of what I'm focused on right now. Their relationship is like sky high, honestly. It's kind of ridiculous. We'll probably move out of this particular like area for the tiny home size relatively quickly. So I want to take advantage of it with the 2 of them while I can. But we won't use it for too long just because I do think this relationship boost is kind of ridiculous. Sage does have a good reputation, which feels very appropriate, and then her and Sorren just became good friends. So we want to catch at least 5 fish right now while we have this angling ace aspiration going, and I need to be considering fencing in my chickens because we do have wild foxes on our lot. Okay, we're catching a lot of things, which are not all fish, but that's fine. Also, I was watching someone's video and they were grilling fish on a stick with fish out of their inventory, and I don't feel like I'm used to seeing that. So I'm gonna, oh my gosh, she just caught a camera. That's so ridiculous. Honestly, she also hasn't caught 5 fish yet because she's caught so many other things, but I think she finally caught her 5th fish, which is probably good because it's pretty dark. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and stop fishing. And while we're over here right now, I just want to see. Okay, yeah, there's fish on a stick. Y'all, I've never noticed that. Like, I feel like I've never been able to use the fish. Like, I thought you couldn't do anything with the fish on the grill, but you can grill fish on a stick. So I'm gonna hold on to these fish in her inventory, because actually maybe we should grill fish on a stick. She's getting a little bit hungry. I was gonna hold on to them to sell them tomorrow, but she's got Sorren over here, so why don't we go ahead and let's grill fish on a stick. It's kind of a waste because we're gonna use up some of our profits, but oh, he's heading out. That kind of sucks, but it's okay. I mean, we're living a simple living lifestyle, so I think it's good for her to grill things that she has. The only bad thing about this is, of course, it makes more than one. Oh, it does not make more than one meal. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was going to say it's going to make more than one meal and we don't have any way to store it, so it's going to be a waste, but it's not. We did not make more than one. Okay, this honestly feels very authentic. I kind of love that. I'm a fan. So I think she's a little bit chilly, so we'll have her go ahead and change clothes. I always just change clothes through MC Command Center. I know it's technically cheating, but I don't know. It just seems like it takes too long to do it the other way. So we're going to do it this way. So she's just finished up all of her food. Let's have her gather her roaming chickens so that we can make sure that they get back into their coop. I'm hoping they're not going to come over here where she is and that they will head back into the roost. Oh, I think I might have called them out. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, wait. No, let's go here. I've never honestly really played with the chickens, so I'm probably messing up. So this is actually a little bit different for me, for sure. Now, let's gather the chickens in. Oh, we can collect eggs. So I think I'll wait to collect the eggs until in the morning. And let's just call all of our chickens in. I think maybe that's the right thing I should be doing. Honestly, I'm probably getting on the chickens' nerves so bad right now, because I just have them wandering around. But it's 1:45 in the morning, so hopefully the chickens will all get into sleep and we will send our girl to sleep as well. It's cold and it's springtime, so it'll be warming up soon, but I'm hoping we can get a little bit of a full house situation going in the near future so that our girl's not struggling like this, especially since it's raining. Okay, woo. She wants to go inside really bad because it's really bad weather. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. See, the weather was just bad overnight while she was sleeping. She's like terrified. Like, girl, you slept through it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. You slept through it. You slept through it. You're being a little bit dramatic, queen. It's okay. Why don't we start taking care of the plants? So let's spray for bugs. And then while we're working on this, let's switch over to the freelance botanist aspiration. I don't know exactly which aspiration we're going to try to complete. I had somebody ask me about this challenge. Oh, here we became friends with Sorren. Well, yes, we did. Someone asked me about this challenge and being base game compatible. My plan is to make it as base game compatible as possible. So this is technically a gardening generation, so you don't have to do like the cottage living part. I just wanted to explore cottage living a little bit more because I haven't explored it that much. So it's mostly just designed for you to explore each different aspect. Like the next one will be based in food. Like the second generation is a chef, but you can do that without having like Home Chef Hustle and those sorts of packs. So I think that it'll be at least relatively base game compatible with some variation, just for addition or exploring new packs as well. And then, for example, we may have to make some adjustments here. I don't know if I'm going to incorporate the newest pack into this gameplay or if I'll be doing something different. But of course, we are getting the Life and Death expansion pack. So I'm not sure how I'm going to incorporate that yet on the channel. So there'll be some variation just as we, go through the challenge and see everything. So let's harvest everything. And then none of these need to be watered or anything. So we'll take care of our couple of actual plants, and then she does need to weed this one as well. And then maybe we need to buy some stuff because she needs to plant something. So maybe I'll buy one more patch so that she can actually plant some plants. And then let's check in on our little chickens. And then we do need to collect our eggs too. So let's collect the eggs. Let's scatter feed nearby. And he's full content and very happy. I'm not sure. Okay, here's my hen. She's fine, clean, full, okay. Okay, so we got eggs. We collected 2 eggs, just 2 normal eggs, which is fine. And then she discovered some information about eggs. She scattered the feed. And she's letting them know they can come and get it. And I think Sorren is here. Oh, he is. Hi, Sorren. Why don't we invite him in, and we'll give him a residence key. He can feel free to pop over anytime. And then we'll let her use the potty, so Sorren actually has to get out. I honestly forgot that she had a refrigerator. I don't know if it matters. Wait, did he give us a flower? I feel like he might have given us a flower. Okay, so she's got a few different things. I'm gonna go ahead and have, unknown caller, okay. Hi there, you don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked a mutual friend for your number. I hope you don't mind. I'm hopelessly attracted to you. I promise I'm chill. Would you like to meet me? I'm going to say it's sweet, but no thanks. I think Sage is already aware that she's kind of got a thing for our boy Sorren. So let's go ahead and have her travel because we need to get into town to sell our goods. I'm trying to make this, realistic for a small, country village. So we're going to be selling our items to the stalls, and we'll just bring Sorren with us because why not? And then let's also breed our frogs. We just keep getting the same ones, but it's okay. And then let's get over to the stalls. Where are they? As I comment every time, hopelessly bad with directions. We'll try to haggle. I should have brushed her teeth before we came here so she'd be confident, but that's okay. We've got a couple items that we won't be able to sell, and I don't know if I want to hang on to those or not. Okay, she was not having it, but it's fine. I'm still just going to sell my items because that'll be easier. I will sell all of my fish and my eggs because we still have some fruitcake, and then we'll sell a lot of green peas. I guess we'll keep 5 because I need to plant some stuff. I'm going to sell all but 5 of my mushrooms as well because I might use those for some fertilizing. We'll sell the perch. Did I already plant a pineapple? I think I did. So I'll sell all the pineapples and this trout. So 158 simoleons. It's not bad. It's not great. We do have several other things that we could potentially sell. Why don't we also, let's see what, not sell. Let's see what Agnes has for sale over here to see if there's anything that we want. Maybe some fertilizer. I don't know if it's worth spending money on fertilizer just yet, but it might be. I wish it told me what season these plants were. I'm pretty sure blueberries are out of season right now because that's why they're not growing. I kind of want to get this farmer veggies and herbs. I'm going to go for it. Let's get that. And then I think that might be all I want. I like getting the little packets. It just feels more authentic, I guess. Maybe we'll also get some watermelon seeds. And then I don't want vitality fertilizer. fertilizers do we have? Are there any? She has vitality and super vitality. There's also my pumpkin seeds. And we'll even get some mushroom seeds. I think this is good. I bought all the seeds last time, just like clicking on, just by clicking on the plots. But I think I'll get these this way. Also, she has hassle-free fertilizer, so I'm going to buy 5 of those because I'm going to use that on all my plants. That was a lot of my money, but I think it was worth it. So the weather's pretty bad. So she's definitely going to want to be inside. We don't have a ton of inside options in this world. So why don't we... Everyone's just like over here hanging out. Why don't we go ahead and... Let's go here together. I'll have her and Sorren come in from the rain. And they can do a little bit of chatting at the museum. Just because I think that'll be cute. So I do think this little museum is cute. We do need to start, you know, filling it up with things. But... why don't we compliment his outfit? I also need to start working on her... I need to start working on her charisma skills. So I need to be doing things that gain charisma. This sim is actually one that I made over because I figured since she was going to be in the file, I needed her to look decent. So I didn't give her a makeover. So I'll let her and Sorren talk a little bit. And then maybe... we'll just go in and use the mirror to get our charisma skill up. I know you can get charisma skill from talking to Sims, obviously, which is how she's got the amount that she's got. But I don't feel like all interactions give you charisma. And so it's always kind of hard to me. I know that there's like the little icon because I'm like, this is charisma skill, right? But what else? So I'll just let them chat a little bit. The relationship's already almost perfect. So I really don't have to worry about that. Aw, they got a sentiment. How sweet. And Sorren has the fishing skill, which he obviously would. Ooh, I feel like something just arrived with that lightning. I'll have her come in here and practice her speech. And I'm going to check to see. That looked like the sort of lightning strike that gives... elements, but I don't see any. We do also have the 2 children in the village sitting here. They're doing homework, but there's no school, so they're just doing it. So I'm just going to have her work on her charisma skill for just a little bit. I'm basically going to try to get her up to the next level. And then I guess the question is for like these gemstones, I think we're just going to go ahead and sell those from her inventory. We'll keep the llamacorn because I think that, you know, she wants to have kids in the future, so I'll let her keep that. And I'm kind of tempted to have her keep the digital camera as well so that she can start taking some pictures, maybe of her animals, maybe of her favorite people. It's not something I want to necessarily incorporate into this generation, but I kind of just hate for her to be able to sell it because it's worth like, it's not worth a ton. It's only worth 85. Both the llamacorn and the camera, so they're not like worth a whole lot of money, but they're worth something. So we'll just let her work on her skill, and then we will catch her in a little bit when we try to figure out what we're going to eat for today. Okay, our girl has officially reached the next skill level for charisma, so we'll let her take a little break from that. And aw, this table got struck by lightning. Maybe that's what I was seeing when I saw like the big strike of lightning. Why don't we have her go ahead and grill? We're not at home, so she technically can grill anything. So I'm just going to take advantage of that. So we'll just grill some bison stew. We do have a refrigerator at home, but we're off the grid. So I doubt even being able to take this with us would do much. But I was going to say my girl is struggling to move, but she's got it. So let's get over here and do a little bit of cooking. We might as well work on our cooking while we can so that she can actually have some cooking skill. And I'll have to come back. Actually, I don't know if there's anything I can do with that because like I can't just replace this because it's burnt. Eat your bison stew. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this will automatically replace if we travel out and come back to this location. Because otherwise, I don't know. What quality is this, Sage? How good of a cook? I mean, it's normal. It's not bad. Go ahead and put this in your inventory. And then before we head back home, let's see if we can find, I know there's just like a couple of collectibles around this area, not a ton, but there's like at least one. So we'll get that one collectible and then we'll have our girl head home. I don't think any of the plants in this area are in season just yet, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, y'all, my one little collectible doesn't seem like it spawned in, so I'm just gonna have our girl head home. And she's not really tired, but from her lot, I think we can get... Actually, before we head home, we need to fish here. So let's go back to Angling Ace. She needs to fish in more than one place. So where's that little fishing spot? All right, there we go. Let's get our girl fishing in her third spot. I was going to go home to fish because she get more of a skill boost, but we need to fish in 3 different locations. So this will take care of another one of those locations. We might as well try to get 2 different fish so that she can make a fish on a stick if she needs to. Okay, I think that's good. We caught 2 fish in a lump of clay, and our girl's pretty uncomfortable and she's kind of, you know, funking up the joint. So let's send her home. We'll take care of her needs and then we'll get her to sleep for the night. She'll have to wake up in the morning, take care of her plants, and kind of start it all over. And I think today we'll go on a little date. Or really in the morning, we'll go on a little date. Oh, she's going to have her menstrual cycle soon. Okay, so we'll need to take care of that. And yeah, she's going to head to sleep. I'm going to go ahead and get the bison stew out of her inventory. Is it? Okay, it is going to keep for longer than it would just in her inventory. I guess her wind turbine is enough to keep her food cool at least a little bit. So that's good. That's perfect. All right, our girl is up for the morning and getting attacked by spiders. Love that for her. Sage seems to have some unexpected visitors, spiders, with no logical way to avoid their bite coming to mind and no Dr. Parker spider repellent within reach. She may just have to deal with some creeping, some crawling, and maybe even a little biting. Okay, I don't remember if this is something you can die from, but I'm gonna hope not. Ew bugs. So she's got the ew bugs from slumbering in a sleeping bag. Sage might not be able to see them, but she can just feel the skittery legs. And nope. From getting bit by a spider. Could have used a spider repellent. Could have outsmarted the spiders using logic. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. All right, our girl's kind of struggling a little bit, but that's fine. She did come in here and get some of her food out of the refrigerator. So she's taking care of that. I guess sleeping with the spiders made her stink because she literally just took a shower before we woke up, but that's fine. Actually, yeah. I was going to say let's take a shower, but she's literally about to have to work in the garden. So let's just fertilize the crops. So let's give everything that needs it a little hassle-free fertilizer. And then we will take care of everything else. I just think this will make this a little bit easier for her. This looks like it needs to be weeded. Does it not? I mean, okay, if you say so. And I need to make sure that that little fox that I just saw isn't bothering my chickens. So let's see. Let's shoo Chauncey away because I need him not to bother my chicks. Okay, this one does need to be weeded. Nothing needs to be watered. These don't need to be watered either, which I feel like they should, but they don't, so that's fine. So let's just go ahead and harvest all. Oh, it's love day tomorrow. Oh, we definitely need to have a date for tomorrow, but maybe we should, start our date today and then we can escalate a little bit. We have a couple options for prairie grass, but none of those have fully sprouted just yet. And then let's go ahead and socialize with our chicken. Let's ask her what came first, the black hen or the egg. Girl, what are you doing? Oh, you're just playing in trash? Okay, well, she decided she had to take a shower before she could talk to the black hen, which I guess is fine, but I wanted you to talk to your chickens. She's not feeling great, so like I'm gonna give her a little bit of grace here in her not doing what I told her to do. We'll also come collect the eggs, and then our little chick is in here. What's going on with him? He's fine, he's clean, he's full, his attention is okay. Let's give Chicken Nugget advice. Oh, give Chicken Nugget of advice. Okay, I thought that it was calling him Chicken Nugget. I was like, is his name Nugget? But now, honestly, I kind of do want to name him Nugget. So, oh, Rowan's calling. Hey, Sage. Ryder Dobbs has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? So, I don't know how I want to address this sort of thing because I don't know who that Sim is, but she does live in a family with just her and her daughter. So, I'm going to say go for it because she doesn't have a partner. So, I feel like she could have one. Let's make up an exciting joke. We need to be friends with an animal, so it can be our little chicken. Let's see. What do we actually need to do for this aspiration? Yeah, we need to befriend a llama, cow, or chicken. So how are we doing with our little rooster? We're doing a lot better with the rooster than we are with our hen. So I think maybe we'll try to address him. Sage likes fitness. I mean, that's fine with me. What do I give? Oh, I don't have any treats. Okay, right. You need to make treats. Okay, I think I already collected the eggs. So let's go ahead and travel into town and we will sell our goods for the day. And then I think we will go on a little date. We'll set up a date with Sorren because, I mean, we need to work on our romance. I said that. All right. She denied us last time. Let's attempt to haggle with Agnes. We've never succeeded at it. We're feeling suspicious squeaking from noticing a mouse. Girl, you live outside. You're gonna notice some wildlife. I feel like... Oh wait, Agnes said yes. Okay, perfect. Let's sell our items to her. I'm gonna sell my one egg. I'm gonna sell all these green peas right now because we just have a bunch. And we'll get more every day. And I don't know, I'm not good with fertilizing, so I'm just gonna sell all these. And this tuna's kind of worth a lot, so I'm gonna sell it. Might as well sell the bass as well. Okay, I think that's everything. 218, it's not bad. She doesn't make a ton of money, but she makes some. So let's go ahead and ask him on... Let's ask him on a created date. I haven't actually tried to create a hangout, which maybe I should. But we're going to go for just straight up a date. Let's do... We don't really need to do a get to know you because we kind of know him already. So let's go for a romantic date. And we'll just... Let's be romantic. Let's be friendly. Let's fish. Let's save the moment because we have the camera. And let's actually do it here. Let's do it here at the museum. Okay, so where is Sorren? There's a good chance he's probably going to be actually at the museum, right? Because that's where we're supposed to be. Here we go. Back with my usual inability to know where things are. I wish I had like a little bench like right here. But let's just go here together so we can start working on the date. I think there's like a little bench over there. That might actually be our best bet to do because I don't want a bunch of random Sims to get into their conversations. I'm gonna have her run to the restroom and then let's sit together here. That way, hopefully a ton of Sims don't get into the date with them because that's something that I definitely struggle with. And they can chat. Okay, no, Sorren, stop. Okay, so let's tell a dramatic story. We need to share interest. Ask about day. Hoping that's small talk. We'll compliment his outfit. I just need to set up a bunch of these before he runs away. So interest. Let's enthuse about the outdoors. Okay, y'all. That's very much a broken interaction. Please do better. I feel like quite a bit of this date has gone by and I have done literally nothing that I'm supposed to be doing. So I need to really be paying attention to them having a good day because I'm going to kind of have a problem if they don't. Because he's going to like her a lot less if they have a bad date. So I need them to actually have some good romantic satisfaction. Her queue cannot still be full. Come on now. Aw, you're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you. Okay, how? There's less things in her queue than there were. It can't be full forever. Which thing even is this? Okay, let's flirt. We are not going to discuss expanding the family with him because we need him to not have more people in his family. I do want to discuss expanding the family with Kennedy though. Let's blow him a little kiss. Hit him with a little flatter. Cute. Come on now, y'all. They're so cute together. They need to take a photo, but I want to get done a fair amount of like flirting. Let's impress with art knowledge. Adorable. Oh, they could become best friends. That would be cute. Let's just straight up discuss interest. Share some personal details. Is that flirting? Where is talk about fishing? Is that small talk? I didn't see it. Talk about dreams. He's leaving, but we kind of need him to stick around. Let's go ahead and take a photo with Sorren. I don't know if we actually even have to take a photo with him. It literally just says take a photo. Like, can we just take a photo of anything and it would count? I'm going to take one with Sorren because I want to have some photos anyways. I think they'll be so cute to have. Let's randomize a couple of poses. This is cute, but like... she's barely in it. This one we started with? Probably. Oh no, I think we probably started with that one. It's fine. Those are cute. Okay, it wants her to flirt now, which is perfect, because that's what we're going for. So let's flirt. Oh, they have another sentiment. They're like all about it. Let's compliment his appearance. I feel like when you do these like creative dates, when you add in a bunch of different options, it does make it a little bit harder to... Oh, a new personality trait, love bug. Sage has become overwhelmed with romance lately and feels a compelling desire to embody the essence of a love bug. I'll say yes, I think that's cute. Sorren's really bringing out the love of love in her. I don't know if we should go for our first kiss just yet. We'll blow him a kiss. I hope her needs are okay. Yeah, she's looking good, fully green. Let's be flattering. A romantic satisfaction has begun. We need to do some small talk. Let's talk about fishing gear. Oh, another in the middle. Oh, they're actually just in a casual discussion. So let's ask about day. And then we can go back to doing a little bit of flirting still. Okay, I feel like he must be mischievous because he is like... He's like scared her like 3 different times. She's fine with it, but still. Oh, let's hold hands. A little physical intimacy. Sorren is sort of falling for Sage and wants to ask her if she would like a relationship. Do you want this to happen? Oh, this is the first time I've gotten this. Okay. In my Love Struck Let's Play, neither of the Sims that I'm like interested in have asked me to become their romantic partner. And now I'm like a little bit offended. But I'm going to say yes because that is exactly what I want. That's adorable. And since we are going for that, let's go ahead and hit the first kiss. They are going to only have like a bronze date, which... I guess it's fine. Oh, look at them. So cute. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, okay. Pause. Okay, this did take them up to a silver date. And I think it's fine. I was going to try to extend the date because I was worried that they didn't get high enough. But I think a silver date should be good. And I think it'll still be good for their relationship. Let's kiss cheek. Oh, wow. She can propose early. Which kind of makes sense because I'm not sure if, you know, y'all are remembered that the rules for this one are that they can't have babies before marriage and no woohoo before marriage. So... I can see them kind of going and like rushing into a relationship, but I want to have a park because I want to have the park as a community lot where they can get married. So let's go ahead and ask him about his woohoo preferences. And then let's also, let's ask about romance style attraction. I wanted to see if we could ask about his romantic satisfaction, which I'm pretty sure we can. Oh, I think it's in learn more, right? Yeah, let's ask him about his romantic satisfaction. Let's see what he thinks about us. Okay, we did get a little reward. We got a little love bear. That's cute. He's feeling satisfied in our relationship. So he's interested in woohoo with women and men. We are lovers. He's my partner. He has a key holder. I'm very satisfied and he is satisfied. They have a ton of cute little sentiments. Okay, I love it. I'm feeling so good. She's doing great. Her fishing skill is doing fine. She got the gardening skill that we needed. So the last thing we need to do is get our charisma skill up the rest of the way. So y'all can't be doing all this flirting in here. Come on now. Let's brighten his day. I might have to go ahead and send her back in here to the mirror to get our charisma skill up to level 4. Because, like I said, that's my other big focus. And I might give ourselves a little bit of a boost. I think it's not inappropriate. A museum seems like a good place to have, like, convivial seems nice. What else should we have for the museum? I feel like natural light actually seems really good for this lot. And maybe we'll give it sunny aspect. I just like this one. I like for my Sims to be happy. Because I feel like that's kind of all the ones that make sense. Study spite might be cute, but for now we'll go for this. So yeah, we're going to give our girl a little bit of a boost on this charisma skill because we got to get it working. So you get this charisma skill up to level 4, and then you have one more day to get it the rest of the way. Or maybe I'll just power through to level 5 because I actually think I want to end this part with today. And then I'll place the new lot and the new family and we'll have Love Day in the next part. I think that might actually work. So I think our girl's gonna have to power through here. She's almost got it. Okay, she did it. Our girl reached charisma level 5. Beautiful. Okay, so we got charisma level 5. It is 12:45 at night. Sorren is actually still out here and this thing looks like she's attracted to him, but like, girl, ease up. One thing I wanted to do, because they're out here, is discuss expanding the family with Kennedy and her boyfriend, because like I said, I need babies so that I can make my town bigger. So I'm gonna go ahead and discuss expanding the family. They're like really good friends, so she should be agreeable with it. So I'm gonna see what she says. Really looking to pop some chaos into this. I'm glad you brought this up, Sage. I've been thinking the same. Let me chat with Kellen and I'll get back to you. Perfect. And then she's telling us we can offer people help. So I think that I'm going to wrap this part up here. I'm just going to take Sage home and get her needs up. And then before the next part, I will place all of the different lots. So we will get our community lot and then we will get our new family and their home. And then we will celebrate Love Day. And I think we may have a little bit of chaos with that for our little friends and family. I did also, before we ended this, want to go into Manage Worlds because I actually have neighborhood stories on for these families. So I just wanted to check to make sure that there were no new additions. It doesn't look like there is. So looks like everyone's sticking true to what we're doing. So hopefully discussing expanding the family with Kennedy will maybe get us some new Sims added to this save. And then we now have our official boyfriend in Sorren, and our girl is feeling very hot and bothered by that, as well as now being a love bug. So make sure y'all let me know what you're thinking about the New Horizons challenge down below. I'm having so much fun playing this. Like, this has been a lot of fun, and I'm really enjoying this gameplay. I appreciate each and every one for you. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to let me know all your thoughts and what you'd be interested to see. And what do you think our girls should do for a Love Day, especially now that she's a little love bug? Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. I want to say I thank you guys so much for watching, as absolutely always. And I will see you all next time. Bye!